Hello everyone and welcome ATFX new report. My name is Gonzalo Canete and I'm here today to share with you, obviously, new update, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, history of the company Microsoft, especially now considering that it's presenting new results, and we're going to analyze the expectations on this company, the evolution, certain ratios, and also the charts. But mainly we would like to start with the history of the company and see what they have been doing for the last years. It's one of the leader companies in many different sectors. It's super important and essential for the software business and sector. It's also for gaming industry, social networks. We're gonna go step by step analyzing all. And yeah, I would like to share with you first of all the risk disclaimer, just to remind you that my intention with this video is not influence on your criteria. It's not tell to you what to do with your money or where to invest. My only purpose with this video is just share with you certain information that could be useful for you, and it's just my personal view and my personal opinion. If you are considering to invest in financial markets, I must recommend you to contact with a professional financial advisor and analyze your situation as investor and case by case. ATFX, Microsoft owns the most influential companies in multiple sectors. Azure is just one of them, and the most important one. We're going to talk about Azure almost all the time related with the company, because it's the next step, the next evolution in technology. We have seen the last 20-30 years the change done by internet, and most of the people believe, most of the experts believe that artificial intelligence is actually a revolution like internet was 30 years ago. With artificial intelligence, absolutely everything gonna change. Even BlackRock was mentioned in one of the last reports they have done. It was mentioned that artificial intelligence also got a certain impact on inflation, saying that it's deflationary effect because it's increasing a lot the productivity. It's gonna change also labor market. Anyway, super important topic, artificial intelligence, and Microsoft is one of the top companies investing in this project. We will see now. Which sectors are important for Microsoft? We got Azure, which is cloud services related with ChatGPT and artificial intelligence, but we also got the Windows has the main operative system in most every computer in the world. New competitors are there, Apple, Google, but Windows is still the main software used in almost every single business in the world. Xbox in the gaming industry is also one of the reference. LinkedIn in social networks is one of the reference too. That professional social network that you open your profile there, and you can start to be in touch with professionals in your industry, in different industries, and so on. Today's again another reference in social networks. And Office has a software that it has been used for many years for all of us around the world. So now back to the most important things, and probably one is the one that is the top how can I say, the top tool that Microsoft gonna use for the future is for sure Azure, the cloud system they're using. Azure, the project linked to artificial intelligence and NVIDIA. ChatGPT use Azure as infrastructure together with NVIDIA GPU, which is basically mixing the stores online store system by cloud plus the speed of the hardware of NVIDIA. So it's a big and a strong alliance between Microsoft Azure, ChatGPT, and NVIDIA hardware. Microsoft upgrades Open AI, artificial intelligence infrastructure this year. They make an upgrade on the whole system of Azure just to be sure that artificial intelligence can grow exponentially for the coming years. So the last upgrade was done this year, and it means an important step taken by Microsoft, and to me it's a gesture of how compromises Microsoft with this new technology. Bing Chat, one of the first chat we got it using artificial intelligence or AI on the world. Big Chat, it was even using ChatGPT before official market launch. So even Microsoft Chat started using ChatGPT before the official this technology was officially launched on the market, which is also again another precedent that put Microsoft on the top or leading this new technology. Conclusions. This is the conclusions. For many, the company is a pioneer and is well positioned in what is the new digital revolution of our time, comparable to emerge of the internet. Now, going to the most important thing now, it's fundamental analysis. We're going to check the numbers, we're going to check the ratios, we're going to see the estimations, and based on that, we're going to also end in a technical analysis, giving the most key factors, let's say the most important prices and levels that we should keep eyes on. Okay, so we got, first of all, earnings per share, or the ESP ratio is 2.55. That's the estimation. EPS normalized estimate is $2.55. We also get a revenue estimation of 55.42 billions, and the last 12 quarters, the revenue estimation was higher than expectations 11 times. From the last 12 times, 11 from the last 12 quarters, 11 quarters, the revenue was higher than expectations. Also, incomes from the last 12 quarters, 10 quarters, the income was higher than expectations. I can even share with you these charts, these nice charts shared by Seeking Alpha, where you can see actually the EPS. Let me see if I can make a zoom here, just to provide better view. Yes, this is what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 periods of EPS. From those 12, only one was worse than expectations. Only one. And in terms of incomes and revenue, only 2 of those periods they got worse revenue than expected. In conclusion, if we take in consideration these numbers, most likely we're gonna see that EPS and revenue are better or higher than expectations. They're gonna introduce good numbers, and we can trust in that. Probably statistically, Microsoft most of the time is providing better results than expected. Now, in terms of negative sides, or what we could see that is giving to us the feeling or sensation that actually is overvaluated. This is a very interesting chart that I found also in Seeking Alpha. It's showing to us the PE between 8 to 12 in the case of Microsoft. You can see, again, let's make some zoom here so I can give to you more details. Yes. Now, it's a good comparison between Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Salesforce, and Sony Group. So top tech companies, and as you can see, in all of these cases, PA ratio is higher for Microsoft than the others, which is giving to you the idea that maybe, just maybe, Microsoft is overestimated, overvaluated, overvoted, compared with the rest of them. So if you're gonna invest, follow fundamental criteria, fundamental parameters, you're probably gonna pay more attention to companies like Apple, or even companies like Google, with a lower PA ratio, which is giving to you a better idea about what could be the profit you expect from these companies, compared with how many or how much money you're investing on them, how many dollars you invest on them, how many returns you got on dividends. Let's go and take a look on the charts. This is one chart showing the long-term period for Microsoft, taken by finbit.com. Really interesting, because if you take pay attention and take a look closely, you will see that actually we are almost breaking maximum top record levels of Microsoft. It's quoting about $345. It means that if by any chance the price is getting consolidated above $345, the company got a long term to a long trend, and also long extension for that term. Actually, I'm gonna give to you a more close view on what is going on in an intraday perspective. As you can see here, again, we are facing a breakout of the top record, which is $345 per share. $345 per share. If we see that the price is getting consolidated through those above those levels, we can expect that actually the price gonna keep extended up and rising again, and a new trend, a new uptrend gonna be developed for the coming weeks and months, probably facing like even $400 per share easily from those levels. Worst case scenario, $345 are not getting consolidated, and therefore there is a correction in the price, moving the price back to $340-$50. The first stop we got there. Let me recite the screen for you so you can see closely the prices there. That's nice. As you can see, if the price is not getting consolidated over $345, probably the most expecting scenario gonna be back to the $314-$50 per share. And even if that price is lost, even if that support levels are lost and the main uptrend is broken down, we also will see that there is certain supports and certain levels around $290 per share. So again, super optimistic. It's so strong. The chart is showing us that it's super strong. It has been touching $360 recently, and it's breaking up the historical maximums on prices for Microsoft, and therefore we can expect just keep eyes on the company, and if the company is getting consolidated above those levels, about 345, it's a good reason to keep on our portfolio, even to buy in around these levels, 345. But if by any chance we see in the coming days $345 are not getting consolidated and it still is quoting $335, we should keep step away. Keep eyes only on new supports close, like 315, 340, 50, or the next support it's in the area of 290, 55. In any case, that two other scenarios means that the main uptrend is getting touched, is getting broken, and therefore the correction is there. That's the two scenarios I'm providing to you. Best case and two worst case. All right, we're gonna keep an eye on this and just follow the scenario by your comments, and we will see each other on the weekly report. Subscribe to this channel if you are not, or I will see you in the coming market reports. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.